Bollocks. Yeah, they're doing counter-offensive there. But oh crap, I forgot that one. So okay, so our offensives were total disasters. That's good to know. We lost 3 divisions already over there. Also, we can probably lower our supply production quite a bit since no one's going to buy them anymore. Go for 50 just in case. Come on. There we go. We're gonna get the 2 submarines. We do have 3 long-range submarines in production. We got a commando battalion in production. We got a nuclear reactor, which is gonna be done sometime in May this year. Not that far away. We have a little bit of troops here that we could probably move up if we need to. But we'll see how far we can get with these troops because I don't wanna... Oh. Interesting. There's basically a mountain pass over there, and then that's blocked entirely. That might be actually quicker as you move there directly. You can probably continue this way. Okay, we have stopped the bombardments by the looks of it, for now at least. Battle going in here. We are kind of beating them back. Reinforcement will arrive soon. There we are kind of winning. We do have another division over here that we could probably move down there. Probably give a little bit of support attack. I mean, it is only headquarters, but still, it will speed up a little bit. Cut those off. Now they have brought in some divisions here already. Mountains province, we can probably port over there. Have reached there, we can just keep on going until we meet an enemy. I'll prepare artillery brigade advance. Excellent. We got the commando. I don't remember if I placed the previous commando anywhere. Or is this the first one? This might be the first one actually. Nope. There's one in Sweden. And where the heck is that? I don't... Oh. Right there. I'll just assign that over there as well. Basically, I'm gonna have to get some support units for these commandos, but these will be decent units, I think. We're gonna get another factory in 2 days. 3 days for the next submarine. How good? Submarine production, or practical, is 1.2. That's quite terrible. So once we can raise that up a little bit, we can then start using a lot of submarines against the Allies, which hopefully will be useful. Though that remains to be seen. Okay, we won battle there. They are now pulling back some troops from there. We do have a bit more troops over here that we could easily use. And a little bit over there. One over there. And maybe send one over there. So this battle is not going in our favor, but that's that we're gonna have to deal with for the time being. Are we? No, still not quite there. Heavy AA guns advance. Excellent. I'll look at the technology a little bit. So the artillery, we could get the air defense network if we wanted to. A bit less manpower and supplies, but the intercept fighter would be cheaper to build. Repair rate would go up. Anti-air efficiency goes up. I can see that there would be some bonuses for that, but at the same time, less manpower is always less manpower. There's the man who has almost 4,000 manpower in the bank. We could get some of these armor plate thickness and such if we want to, but I don't think we really need to have them right now. Is there anything else over here that we should get? Probably the improved security units, actually. Improve the motorized support units. We could technically do the motorization of cavalry if we wanted to. And then there's the supercharger and air conditioning system. Those would actually increase the air attack quite a bit, especially for interceptors. I'm gonna get that now. I think they have long enough range. Fuel consumption is a bit unfortunate, but I think we can survive that. We got a full stockpile of fuel and pretty large stockpile of crude oil as well. Now, how is this gonna go for us? I mean, we do have some bombers here that we could use now. For that. Have more troops here. Okay, we do have a unit here that can start attacking across the river. They only have headquarters there, so that should be rather swift. Well, they did bring in division here. One division against quite a few, so they are taking huge casualties there. They are bringing in some troops here. Okay, so we got troops here. We could try to get across the river there. Already taking that one. We have a little bit of units here, but I mean, don't need to worry about this area right now. There's only the garrison, or not garrison, headquarters over there. So let's get across the river there. One over there, excellent. We have, no, we don't actually have another division there. Do we have another division here? Spread out a little bit and start attacking that. Got the next submarine. Place it down there. How much? Okay, it's now 1.47, so it did increase by 0.5 per submarine, so that's good. And we're gonna get that next one soon. And then these, well, these are gonna take a while still. Gonna drop a little bit before we get those. We'll probably need to start producing a lot more units though. Infantry and such. Right, have we... We're still fighting that, but that... Indian division... Technically it's Burman division. That should... Oh, they brought in another one. Oh, piercing... Discarding Sabot. Oh, less of a rare materials, but the piercing attacks go up a fair bit. Okay, this is level 2, so it's actually not that huge, but it's still decent. Increase. If you have a look at our infantry, just the regular infantry regiment, piercing attack of 29. Would be almost enough to pierce the armor of our medium armor, but our medium armor is not the best, quite frankly. Haven't quite reached the levels that we need to. Actually send a bit more troops down south. We could move there. If we get there, we can cut off some of the enemies there. Now they're trying to attack us here. Be okay for the time being. I mean, it's garrison attacking across a strait. That should be a rather bad idea. Okay, we've got 2 divisions attacking there. Artillery preparation. Small ship armor. Do we actually... No, we are still very much behind in destroyers. Cruisers, we are slowly catching up. Slowly. At least light cruisers, but... Then we started researching some of the carrier stuff. The carriers are not very good yet, especially compared to the enemies. Get the first echelon upgrade there. I mean, sure enough, we still got 200 progress going on out of the 80 that we can research at the same time. Or simultaneously, but... Alright, that is a province that we do need to take. We should get some reinforcements there rather soon. Need control. Need to increase the upgrade a fair bit again. We are getting a lot of good things though. They're still bombarding Wuhan. Oh, right, the reinforcements have not started attacking yet. Okay, with that, there's one division. Yeah, you need to pull back. There's only one division defending Hong Kong anymore. The other division has already been destroyed, and I'm pretty sure that that one will be destroyed soon. Okay, they are doing a little bit of bombardment there. Do we have the scepters here? Yes, we do. Well, let's go air superiority, something like that. Daily. Not continuous, but caught the carrier aircraft, and they are taking huge losses there. I mean, our interceptors are almost as good as they can be. Not necessarily entirely, but almost. We do have another division that we could move down here. I'm just trying to get, if I can get that one, I can then clear out the pocket here from the few divisions, then I can bring in more divisions here and start pushing further south. So far, so good. Now, how we're doing here, we could move up more down that way, actually. We won the Battle of Hong Kong. Huzzah! Well, that's going to take their airfield away. Qatar, we won. Oh, we lost 2,000 troops. They lost 15,000. Not bad for attacking. Now, to be fair, they didn't really get proper defensive positions, but still, that's pretty insane. Now, when do we get there? We should be there in tomorrow. Got another submarine. Excellent. Now, when will the other submarines be done? It's still going to be September. Probably October in the end. That fighting is going okay. They brought in... Oh, they brought in another division. Let's go over there then. If we got their supplies. We just need to bring in the extra division here that they won't be able to retreat there, but... Other than that, it's going relatively well. So over here they are... No, we are attacking there. We are... Oh, they managed to get that. Okay. So we give a support attack from this side as well. And then these troops can keep on moving. The sooner we can take out the capital, the better. And this one's the other victory point, is it not? Yes. If we take those to Burma, should no longer be a thing. Then we can start advancing further into India. Of course, they will have some troops in here. In any case, but... that Iraqi cavalry division is not going to last for long. Yeah, won the battle there. We'll probably move this way. Well, at least one of the divisions. Now, we should be there momentarily. You're already ready to attack, so why don't you give a hell to the Brazilian division there. Right, so that is where we can go, and we can capture a lot of this mountain here. Our divisions are still doing alright. We can actually move up there. There's no one in there. We capture assault concentration advances. Excellent. Small ship engine advances, so we can get the better small ship designs now. I'm actually going to pull that to the top of the list. Because I'd like to get that up to date as quickly as possible, and if I don't do that, then it's not going to happen anytime soon. And a bit more divisions down south. I think we got enough divisions around here for the time being. We can send in more. We'll have another light infantry division here. But we'll also have the troops from here that will be eventually joining the Burma front. Where they should. So that infantry division over there is about to be beaten. Right, some of these troops can probably continue along here, closer to the enemy capital. They are now surrounded. We can give some support attack this way. Give them more penalties. And destroy the enemy units there. Horsemen shouldn't take too long to arrive. Did we have taken... Yes, we have. Good. We probably don't need to do the interception around Hong Kong anymore. I don't think they can actually... Closest place that they can have the air units is Burma. Then it's going to be somewhere around here in Indonesia, Malaya and all that. Kingdom focus. Right, there's one more level for that. Get the 4-engine bomber crew layout a little bit, and I suppose get the gun positioning twin engine planes up a little bit. Haven't done any on that so far, so maybe we should focus getting that a little bit. Also, even though the superchargers and all that, they lower the speed a little bit, and actually no, I don't think they lower the speed. No, they increase the speed, but increase fuel consumption and all that. I mean, on the other hand, if we have a look at the regular interceptor, how much does it fuel? 0.3. Not a huge amount of fuel. It is still something, but can we get there before the enemy does? If we can, then we can gather up more troops here and then start pushing further south. But so far, so good. We've done a decent bit of progress here. Start attacking that and that. More reinforcements here. That is a core, so we can just move in across the river. They won't be able to stop us. Zhatelier, we are defending. Now, resource production. I don't think I want to do anything about that. UK lost a ship. Thing is, Germany doesn't have a navy at all. I mean, they have like 10 ships maybe. I don't want to get the revolt risk. I'm just going to say that we'll be fine for the time being. Thank you very much. Try attacking across the strait now. Don't see them having anyone defending that. Of course, it's going to take a long while to get through that. Right, so we want the battle there. Troops over here are actually going to be joining there. Give them orders to move down there already. You won the battle there, excellent. Oh wow, they are losing a lot of ships now. Wait a minute, they're still doing... No, that's old news. Didn't... Right. That seems a lot better. A lot better. Because the last bombardment that they did was in 23rd of February. Expand airbase, sure, I'll do that. I'm pretty sure that it doesn't add anything yet, no. We've still got plenty of production queued up. Almost 900 out of the 600 that we have there. Okay, so that encircled division should be destroyed soon. I'll give it a day or two. Over here, they do have a little bit of troops here, but not much. So I'm pretty sure that we can keep on pushing south. Now we do still have some divisions around here that we could probably move up if we wanted to, and we probably will eventually. You move back to defend the port there. We'll keep some of these troops here. I will move one of these, Bangkok at least. Be a bit closer to the front. And yeah, the more we can take resources away from the British here, the weaker they are going to be. I mean, one thing that is a problem is United States will not be running out of any materials. Basically, they are producing almost 1,000 extra rare materials, 1,000 metal, 4,000 energy. Of energy, we are making quite a deficit here. So wait, is Chile not part of the Allies? Because I can apparently no, they're not. Interesting. Assume that Portugal is also not in the Allies. Sweden, Haiti, Ecuador, Ireland, Argentina, Turkey, Switzerland, Spain, and Papua New Guinea. But everyone else is either in one of the three factions. New battle commander. Actually, I will take that. Not that I necessarily need them all that badly, but at the same time I don't really need that much officers either for the time being, so might as well take use of that. Let's see, can we push them back now? I think we can. Oh, they stop our movement here. Yeah, they have a navy down here. We are doing naval bombardment in this area, are we not? We are. It's probably daily, so it's not currently on the move. Yeah, we did manage to capture the point over there. Well, assign the general somewhere down here. Not necessarily going to be using it all that much yet. But it can be useful, quick response troop or something like that. Did we won the battle there? Okay, you guys need to rest. And a lot of these troops can be brought down south. I'm gonna redeploy them there. Once we have more troops, we'll keep on pushing here. If we can take out that port, that'd be nice. Have a decent bit of ships there. They are bringing in more troops, but I don't think the British have all that huge armies down here south. Okay, we've got another division. Probably take out that one real quick. Combined arms defense. Right, we are having extra in upgrades again. We are using a lot of industry in upgrades, but we've been getting pretty decent technology lately, so that is probably the reason. Move you across the river. I don't think I need everyone here in the mountains. We are defending here. We're defending quite successfully by the looks of it. Yeah, they have the river crossing and all. It's not going great for them, I dare say. There we go. There, we could move up there, and we could technically start attacking that, but I'm just gonna send more of these troops across there. Redeploy, and we can probably grab the Mountaineer divisions here and redeploy them there. We have another set of divisions here. We can start moving. A little bit closer at least. Now that might hurt our supply lines a little bit. Still attacking us there. But they should be out of supplies soon enough, or at least they won't get any new supplies there unless they start using air supply, which I don't think the AI usually does. Some planes over there. Sounds like my neighbor is hammering something. Okay, so they have the motorized unit they're defending. Mobile defense has gone up. Excellent. Now, when are we getting more troops? Light infantry here is in April and May and actually June as well, so that's going to take a while. But we are going to get 5 naval infantry divisions in May. Fair enough. A lot more factories. Okay, that's a lot of troops there. We may need to bring in reinforcements this way. Move up there. Some of the units can probably move up this way. We are taking their capital there. Now, we don't have enough troops to actually assault Rangoon yet, but we are at least driving some of their troops away. But we get the last level of seaport capabilities. No, not yet. I'm gonna wait for the last one, then I'm gonna take all the levels at once. I want to take the penalty from that more than once. Ooh, I think we may have been doing a little bit of damage at least on the enemy ships. But as I said, they have a lot bigger navy than we do. Not much I can do about that. Guidance, okay. Hold on, we do have another set of heavy fighters somewhere. I think it's not there. Over here. We probably need to assign this something. Actually move them down this way. It may cause some troubles for the fuel. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of fuel actually. Well, as long as we can keep on advancing here. Their two divisions are basically breaking themselves up against our defenses. And we will destroy them. Propulsion advances, okay. Better submarines will be a thing. Sooner or later. Oh, right, they located this. See if we can actually get across the straits now. Probably not all of them, but we might be able to get across some of them. And we are fighting over there. They have armored division. Ooh. 33 armor. We do have the piercing attack to penetrate that, but it's not going to be easy to get across that. Probably move up there. Got a little bit of troops here. We could push out that one. Just spread the front a little bit here. We'll have a few more divisions there waiting, but I don't want to move everyone at once. Go, we won, okay. Win mana. Right, so we are expanding quite nicely over here. We will need to send in more troops down this way. There's only two divisions defending, or two units defending Rangoon now. That might be okay. Recon unit command and control. We have a look. Have we got on? No, the recon units are not full level yet. But there's some. The infantry combined arms, for example, is already full. That's good. Once we get more reinforcements here, we can probably take out the capital. We're already taking that, so Burma is not gonna stay alive for long. I've already stated, quite frankly, but. Right. Bit more production again. Get another steel refinery soon. Actually, not having a problem with steel anymore, oddly enough. Not sure what's happened there. Are we still trading with the United States? We might be, actually. Let's have a look once the autosave is done. Wait, Italy Lend-Lease? No, 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 no. No, it's just Soviet Union that we are trading with. That's what I thought. Right, so when do we get... That place actually has some metal and rare materials. That's good. Then there's going to be a lot more around here. There's 12 rare materials based there. 12 over there. Another 10. 12. Another dozen. Okay, so that's about 50 or 60 over there. Once we get all of those, we should not have problems with rare material production anymore. Probably do the air superiority of rare. Over there for now. Daily and not continuous. Don't know where would they. That's the closest airfield that they have now, and then there's over there. Attacking with 2D. Oh crap. You're not faring all that well. Stop that attack. Let them attack us instead. Right, so they stopped our troop movement, which is slightly annoying.